Hi everyone, and thank you for attending our Media Intelligence Center Inside Brandview training session today. I'd like to start out by suggesting when using the Media Intelligence Center that you use either Chrome or Firefox as your internet browser. That will help you to navigate through the MIC without any trouble at all. So I'm going to go ahead and log into the MIC right now. And we'll log in right here. And today we're going to be discussing Brandview. So I want to give you an overview of exactly what Brandview is. Brandview is a free interface. We created it to serve as a bridge between our static statements and data feeds to give publishers brands more visibility. Nearly 400 media companies have published their interactive AAM Brandview profiles in the Media Intelligence Center. For media buyers, Brandview allows you to do a quick search for potential publishing partners and the media that they offer. For publishers, Brandview promotes your brand story via images, video, and promotional text. So in this webinar, we'll explore the sections of Brandview, including the news media zip code distribution map, affiliated publications, audience information, the upcoming rapid report tab, print and digital distribution, and social media engagement. So we'll start our session out by reviewing newspaper Brandview profiles. So let's start out with the Tennessean. They have a really neat Brandview profile. So what I do to type in a title here in the search by bar is type in the Tennessean. If you want to view more than just one title, you can do a comma but no space and then the next title, comma, no space, next title. Or you can use your filters here on the left-hand side to choose a number of titles. You can choose news media here. You can go down and choose the circulation filter if you're looking for newspapers that have a certain circulation. You could choose by parent company. You can choose to look at by market, DMA, etc. But since we're just going to look at a Brandview profile, I'm typing in the Tennessean so that we can get a specific title. So as we go into the Tennessean's Brandview, you'll notice that horizontally across the top, you'll see some tabs. And that is what Brandview is. It's a listing of tabs that contain information about this publication. I'm going to scroll up so that you get an idea of what this page looks like. So that the tabs right now are hidden, but I want to scroll up so that you can see the picture that they've chosen to feature here. And to the left, you see they've got access via iPad or computer or mobile on your phone, and a picture of the paper of the Tennessean, and a picture of that, probably what looks like Nashville is my guess. So you get an idea of what the area looks like. And right now, we're going to go through some of the tabs that you see. And also, what you see here is their media kit. So this is really important here for Brandview because it features a media kit that you can link to directly. So once you click on that media kit, you've got that information for the Tennessean right there. So let's start going over our tabs. So the Overview tab is the first introduction to the newspaper brand. And I showed you the pictures and a nice welcome message that was created by the Tennessean here. It's the first intro to the newspaper brand, promoting the publication with graphics, a direct link to their media kit, etc. So this is kind of the first view that you get of this paper. Next, we're going to go to the Audience tab. The Audience tab is available for those publications that participate in the Readership program. This tab features readership info and demographics provided by Nielsen Scarborough. So you can see here they're talking about readership or reach. Here it says reach over 800,000 consumers in Tennessee's wealthiest market. So here as you scroll down, you can see regional, community information, etc. But as I scroll down over here, you're going to get some graphs. Now, what you need to know with these graphs is that you can download these. When I click on that download chart, you'll see a variety of different formats that I can download this chart into. So you could include this if you're doing any sort of presentations or that type of thing. You'll see here total reach, and it'll go through weekday, Sunday, online, etc. And you'll get here demographics, reach by education and income, age, gender, etc. And again, all of these are downloadable here. Now let's go to the print distribution tab. The print distribution tab pulls directly from the latest released quarterly data report. This tab is automatically updated each quarter. So it's important to know that the most recent data is going to be available in this tab. So you'll see here via this graph, you get your breakout of your print and your digital here. So here you've got your paid circulation, your qualified circulation weekday, and as you scroll down, you'll see your Sunday circulation broken out. Again, you can download these graphs into the formats listed and use these in any presentations that you want. And again, you can work with the publisher to create the graphic and the text here, graphics and text. Next, we have the Affiliated Publications tab. The Affiliated Publications tab provides a quick look at a publication's affiliated pubs. So you see the Tennessean has Yes, Your Essential Shopper listed here, and their picture of what that looks like here. Next is the distribution map. So this is a relatively new tab for us, and this is a great heat map. So the heat map tab, I should say, it displays a U.S. newspaper zip code distribution via a heat mapping tool. So this tool provides you a quick visual of a publication's zip data and also household percentage penetration. You can filter by frequency, state, circulation, and affiliated publication. So let me show you quickly how this tool works. So once you filter over any area, so for instance, I'm hovering over zip code 37122, that's Mount Juliet, Tennessee, and the circulation is 2,394, and it's 10.31%, and that's the household penetration. And you can really hover over anything here, and it gives you that visualization of where this circulation covers within this state. So also, you can filter. So I want to show you up here, if you go to filters, you can filter by state. So you can look at Kentucky or Tennessee. You can filter by affiliated publications. Right now, we're looking at the Tennessean, but you could change it to their affiliated publication, Yes, Your Essential Shopper. You can also change the frequency. The default is the Sunday circulation, but if you'd like, you can click on Thursday and click OK. Now, when you hover over the heat map, you'll notice that it says Thursday under the Tennessean instead of Sunday. So now you can change it to pick and choose which type of circulation for which day that you're looking at. So remember, if you go up to filters, and please feel free to play around with this because you can't break it. So go up to filters and go in here and choose and click OK. And then you can filter out here and get your information. Also, data can be downloaded into an Excel file. If you just pick and choose here some different zip codes, you can go ahead and download these zip codes right into an Excel file. And you're picking and choosing here. And you can click on Export. And that information will go right into an Excel file. And you will get the zip codes and the circulation information associated with the appropriate zip code. So don't forget to click that export. You'll see zip code and you'll get the circulation that corresponds with that zip code. So this is a neat new tool. Don't forget that that's here. so that you can look at the circulation for that particular newspaper within BrandView. We really love this tool, and we're getting a lot of great comments about it. Next is the digital tab. The digital tab is for those publications that participate in our web audit program, and it features unique browsers, monthly visits, and page impressions. So you'll see here it's Tennessean.com, and as I scroll down, this is Tennessee's #1 website, attracts an audience of 4 million monthly unique visitors and 10 million monthly page views. So as you scroll down, you're going to get your graphs with month-by-month information about unique browsers, monthly visits, and web page impressions. Again, all of these graphs are downloadable. And so here you've got your visual graphics, and here you've got your actual information down below. So you've got two different ways that this information is represented, with unique browsers, monthly visits, web page impressions. So access this type of information as another tab, if you'd like, to get that digital information. Next is the app tab. So the app tab is for those publications that participate in our web audit program again, and it features unique devices, app page impressions, and monthly downloads. So as I scroll down, you'll see here unique devices, app page impressions, and monthly downloads. And again, just like the digital tab, it has it featured here with the actual data and then in graph format as well. Next is the social media tab. The social media tab is for those publications that participate in our social media program and feature social media engagement such as likes and followers. So that's for Facebook and Twitter. So when you scroll down, you'll see month-by-month statistics here for Twitter and for Facebook. And as you scroll down below, then you'll actually see the data. So above you'll get the graphics, and below you'll get the data, so that you can see this information. So you'll see within BrandView, you'll just get an abundance of information for this particular publication. So then we get to the last two tabs. So all publications have the Quarterly Reports tab and Reports Library tab. The Quarterly Reports tab features the most recent quarterly report for a publication in this window. So for the Tennessean, it's their Q2 2019. This is their most recent quarter. To access historical quarters, you just need to click this down arrow and then just simply click on any one of those, and you'll get a PDF of a historical quarter. Reports Library, this is where you're going to access your audit reports or your consolidated media reports. And again, all of our publications have this tab. And then you're going to want to click on Add Historical Reports if you want to go back to 10 years of information. So let's exit out of here, and we're going to go back to the main page of the Media Intelligence Center. So we've showed you now a view of our newspapers and BrandView for our newspapers. Let's take a look at our magazine and B2B BrandView profiles. They do function the same way, but for a few unique components. So let's take a look at Taste of Home. So I'm going to go ahead and click Reset. That's what that circular button here is with an arrow at the end. And I'm going to type in Taste of Home. And there it is down here at the bottom, Taste of Home. And we're going to click on that name in blue. So here is Taste of Home's BrandView profile. Once again, you'll see here on the overview page, the tab is similar to the newspaper BrandView. So as you look at this, you get that visual of what Taste of Home, what their cover looks like, so that you get that kind of colorful splash of what that cover looks like. And also, here their mission statement. world's leading food media brand and the #1 food magazine in the United States. Also featured here is their media kit. So once again, you've got this convenient media kit on that overview page for Taste of Home. So it's very convenient to have that on that tab. The circulation tab I'm going to go to next for Taste of Home. Circulation tab is pulling from the most recent 6-month publisher statement. So whereas our newspaper was pulling from the most recent quarter, this is pulling from the most recent June or December statement. In this case, it's the June 2019 because that's our most recent 6-month statement period. This will automatically update when December 2019 is available. So you'll see here we've got our graphs with our print and digital issue circulation. Just as with our newspaper data, this is also downloadable into a variety of formats if you'd like to include it in any sort of presentation. Let's take a look at next our MPA MM360 tab. So this tab is relatively new to Magazine BrandView. It's available to all AAM clients who participate in the MPA MM360 report. This tab showcases the cross-media data found in the most recent MPA Magazine Media 360 Brand Audience Report. And let me scroll down so you can see this. The tab includes metrics from print and digital editions, web, mobile web, video, and total 360 figures. The report data is compiled by third-party providers, including GfK MRI, Ipsos, and ComScore. It will be updated automatically each month after the release of the MPA MM360 Brand Audience Report. So you'll get all of this information here, and you'll see the sources at the bottom. So this is our partnership with the MPA, which is great to have this information available here. Next is our Learn More tab. Learn More tab is an open tab for the publication to feature advertising contacts, special events, things like that. So it's pretty open for the publisher to get to pick what they'd like. So the Reports Library tab features a publication's publisher statements and audit reports. This is a tab that every single magazine or B2B pub has, and you can access a pub statement here or an audit report here by simply clicking on a report date, and that provides you with a PDF of the statement here, which you can download or print out right here. And just as we did with newspapers and Reports Library, you can click Add Historical Reports, and you'll get 10 years of PDFs available to you here. So something that I wanted to show you, I'm going to click on our PowerPoint here, is we're going to have a new tab. And it's a little bit hard to see here, but it's to the right of the Overview tab, and it's Rapid Report. For those of you that are currently familiar with Rapid Report, it's in Manage Tools, it's in the MIC currently, and I'll go back and show you where it is, but it's going to be in BrandView, and it's to the right of the Overview tab. So it's going to be called Rapid Report, and it'll be available at the end of September. AAM Rapid Report allows publishers to report key top-line circulation data on an issue-by-issue basis within weeks of the on-sale or distribution dates. All U.S. consumer magazines with circulation of more than 250,000 are required to file data for each issue. So we wanted to show you the sneak peek today. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but we really wanted to let you know what's kind of coming for BrandView and for those that file Rapid Report. So wanted to give you a sneak peek. So let me exit out of here and go back into the MIC. So now with magazines and for Rapid Report, when you click on a title, it's going to be to the right of Overview. But where it used to be, was reports and tools, and right here, rapid report. So by the end of September, you can find that rapid report in the brand view. So we're excited about that. The last key feature that I wanted to make you aware of is I'm going to go back into Taste of Home. So the last key feature is this shareable link up here. So this is kind of an exciting link because what you can do is copy this link and email it to anybody, even non-AAM clients, and they can access brand view profiles. The only thing that will not be available is Reports Library because that's an AAM client only tab. But you can send out, any AAM client can send out brand view profiles, both B2B, magazine, newspaper. Those can be emailed to anybody and they will have access to the brand view profile. So make sure to send that out when you want to send any information. Publishers, send out your brand view profiles out. Buyers, feel free to send those out to anybody you'd like to. We're happy to have that information passed along. So thank you so much for giving me your time today for that quick 20 minutes. That's it. That's our Inside Brand View overview session. One last reminder, please send me an email or give me a call. This for support info up here, micenter@auditedmedia.com, and this 877 number here comes directly to me. Feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email should you ever have any questions or need a training session. I'm happy to help you out. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a very nice evening. Bye-bye.